Welcome back to the channel. Your immune system is weaker than you think, and most people don't realize it. Daily stress, poor sleep, and constant rushing raise cortisol levels, which suppress immunity and slow healing. Sugary, processed foods, and poor gut health further reduce your body's defense system. Lack of proper sleep prevents immune repair, making infections linger longer. Simple lifestyle habits like eating whole foods, hydrating, walking, and managing stress can strengthen immunity naturally. Consistency is key. Small daily changes lead to fewer illnesses, more energy, and better overall health. Protecting your immune system from the inside out is the fastest way to stay strong and healthy. Most people assume that getting sick often is simply a matter of bad luck or weak genetics, but the reality is far more controllable than most think. Your immune system is constantly working to protect your body, but it can be severely weakened by the lifestyle choices we make every single day. One of the biggest culprits is chronic stress. Stress doesn't just make you feel tense or anxious. It actually triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, in high levels, suppresses the immune system. Cortisol slows down the production and activity of white blood cells, which are the primary soldiers that fight infections and viruses. When cortisol remains elevated due to ongoing stress, your body's ability to defend itself against pathogens is compromised, making you more susceptible to colds, flu, and even longer-lasting infections. Stress is not just emotional. It can be physical and environmental too. Rushing through daily routines, skipping meals, overworking, or even exposure to noisy or chaotic environments signals to the body that it is under constant threat. The body responds as if it is in survival mode, directing energy away from immune function and towards coping with immediate stressors. Over time, this creates a situation where the immune system is always suppressed, leaving the body vulnerable to illnesses that might have been easily fought off under normal conditions. Another significant factor that weakens immunity is poor sleep. Many people underestimate how critical consistent, restorative sleep is for the immune system. During sleep, the body produces important proteins and signaling molecules that help the immune system identify and attack pathogens. Without enough sleep, or when sleep is irregular, these processes are disrupted, leaving the body less equipped to fight infections. Sleep deprivation also contributes to elevated cortisol levels, creating a vicious cycle where stress and lack of rest further weaken immune defenses. Nutrition also plays a crucial role in immune strength. Diets high in refined sugar, processed foods, and unhealthy fats contribute to inflammation in the body and reduce the effectiveness of white blood cells. Over time, poor dietary habits compromise the immune response and make it harder for the body to recover from illnesses. Excess sugar, for example, can temporarily impair the immune system for hours after consumption, reducing the ability of white blood cells to attack harmful bacteria and viruses. This effect is amplified when combined with chronic stress and poor sleep, compounding the risk of frequent infections and prolonged recovery times. Gut health is another critical, often overlooked aspect of immunity. A large portion of the immune system resides in the gut, and when the gut microbiome is imbalanced due to poor diet, stress, or lack of probiotics, the body becomes less efficient at identifying and eliminating pathogens. Inflammation in the gut can also trigger systemic inflammation, further impairing immune function. Those with gut imbalances often experience more frequent illnesses, slower healing, and even allergic reactions or skin flare-ups, as a result of compromised immunity. Lifestyle choices, from mental stress to poor sleep and diet, all interact to weaken the immune system over time. Even seemingly small daily decisions, choosing convenience foods over whole meals, staying up late to work, skipping movement or relaxation, add up and create a body that is vulnerable to infections. Understanding that your immune system is heavily influenced by these daily habits gives you the power to take control. By identifying the stressors, improving sleep, eating nutrient-rich foods, and supporting gut health, you can restore the body's natural defenses, reduce susceptibility to illness, and maintain overall wellness. Improving and strengthening your immune system does not require complicated routines, expensive supplements, or extreme measures. It begins with simple, consistent lifestyle habits that support your body from the inside out. One of the most important factors in boosting immunity is proper nutrition. Eating a balanced diet rich in whole foods provides the essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that the body needs to function optimally. Fruits and vegetables, in particular, are loaded with vitamin C, vitamin A, and other phytonutrients that help protect cells from damage and support the production of white blood cells, which are crucial for fighting infections. Lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and healthy fats supply the building blocks for immune signaling molecules and maintain cellular health, while reducing processed foods, refined sugars, and trans fats helps prevent inflammation that can weaken immune defenses. Hydration is another vital component of immune support. Drinking adequate amounts of water throughout the day ensures that bodily systems, including the lymphatic system, can efficiently transport immune cells and flush out toxins. Proper hydration also supports the skin and mucous membranes, which act as the first line of defense against pathogens. Even mild dehydration can reduce the efficiency of these protective barriers, making the body more susceptible to infections. By simply drinking enough water, herbal teas, or naturally infused beverages, the body is better equipped to maintain its natural defense mechanisms. Regular physical activity is essential for immune function. Exercise helps circulate immune cells more effectively, reduces inflammation, and promotes overall cardiovascular health, which in turn supports the distribution of nutrients and oxygen throughout the body. You do not need intense workouts. Even light to moderate activity such as walking, yoga, stretching, or cycling improves circulation, reduces stress, and strengthens the immune system over time. Consistency is more important than intensity, and incorporating daily movement establishes a routine that naturally supports the body's defenses. Stress management plays a profound role in maintaining immunity. Chronic stress triggers prolonged cortisol release, which suppresses immune function and increases inflammation. Mindfulness practices, deep breathing exercises, meditation, journaling, or simply taking quiet moments to relax can significantly lower stress levels and help the body return to a state where the immune system can operate efficiently. Mental and emotional wellness are deeply connected to physical health, and creating daily habits to reduce stress has a direct and measurable impact on immune strength. Sleep is another critical factor in supporting immunity. During sleep, the body produces important signaling molecules and proteins that regulate immune responses, repair tissues, and restore energy. A consistent sleep schedule, avoiding late night screen time, and creating a restful sleeping environment allow the immune system to function optimally. Even small improvements in sleep quality and duration can make a noticeable difference in how the body responds to infections and inflammation. Additionally, supporting gut health is key to strong immunity. Consuming probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and fermented vegetables helps maintain a balanced gut microbiome, which plays a major role in regulating immune responses and reducing inflammation. Probiotic foods such as fiber-rich fruits, vegetables, and whole grains nourish beneficial gut bacteria and further support immune function. By combining these habits, mindful nutrition, adequate hydration, regular movement, stress management, quality sleep, and gut support, you create an environment in which your immune system can thrive. Small, consistent actions build over time, leading to fewer illnesses, faster recovery, more energy, and overall better health. Establishing these routines empowers the body to defend itself naturally and maintain long-term wellness, providing a foundation for resilience against both seasonal illnesses and chronic health challenges. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss tips on health, fitness, and wellness.